Assalamu alaikum, everyone. As all of you probably already know, the bombing hasn't stopped. There's no such thing as a ceasefire. They just reduced the frequency of the bombing and the murder and the mayhem, but they're still committing genocide. They've never stopped. I think since the announcement of the ceasefire, now it's up to like 600 people dead, including a lot of women and children. This is a video that I received from al-Bara, our sister Iman from Gaza today. I'll just show you.
شوف يا اخ سامي، شوف كيف ينكشف عنا اللي بيقولوا وقف الحرب واللي بيقول لك خلص الحرب واحنا في الهدنه، كل كلام فاضي. زي ما انتم شايفين الحرب مستمره وهي القصف مستمر.
Yeah, so I mean that's another picture. We're still providing them.
السلام عليكم ورحمه الله وبركاته. زي ما انتم شايفين احنا تخيلنا من الملك الشعبي.
There was another video. Yeah, this is to show you what's happening at nighttime.
سامعين؟ هذه كواد كارتر هي طلعت تخبط. سامعين؟
The one that's speaking is Saja, Iman's oldest daughter, and the young one that you hear talking is Sila, her youngest daughter.
طيها ضغط، شايف ضغط، طيها خبطت.
What you hear in the background, or the helicopter sound, those are the quadcopters.
سامع يا اخ سامي كيف؟ سامع؟
Just completely helpless watching these things.
سامعين؟ يلا وانا حكي الاغتيال، هذه اغتيالات طلعوا. سامعين؟ هاي فوقينا بالضبط. يا رب اسمع، قول احكي. سامع يا اخ سامي؟ سامع؟ الدنيا ليل زي ما انتم شايفين. طلعوا اصلا
وين خبط؟ وين؟
اغتالت حدا اكيد.
ما فيش صاروخ بضربش كثير قوي.
رايح حادث بعيد.
I mean, you know, in these cases, I don't even know what's the point of.
سامعين الاسعافات؟ راحوا على المكان.
This video is she's providing it to allow us to hear the ambulances on their way to wherever was just bombed.
راحوا على المكان.
Anyways, I don't know what what can we do? I could ask for more donations, but like donations aren't gonna stop bombing, or it's not gonna stop the bombing. Donations are not gonna stop the murder. But what else can we do?
السلام عليكم، كيف حالك؟ ايش وين كاينه؟
والله رحت عندك ايه حبيبتي؟
ايش رايحه تسوي؟
والله رحت على اخذتني مشي.
ايش طبخ؟
بيجي كيلو مشي علشان اجيب نتفي الطبيخ عدس لاولادي دمسه، لانه ما فيش مصاري ولا صار. زي ما انت شايف كفر جاي كيف من المشي، كفر المشي بالطريق. بيجي كيلو مشي عشان راح اجيب لاولادي تكيه، لانه اذا ما جبناش تكيه كل يوم بدهم طبخه، والطبخه هذه بتكلف. اول شيء حطب، ثاني شيء بدك طبيخ عدس، بدك زيت، بدك ليمون، بدك فلفل، بدك بكفيش اولادك، بدك تزودي معاناه الشمس والشوك. الحطب غالي يا جماعه، الكيلو 10 شيكل. الوضع صعب، حياه.
So what she's saying is, even though they're getting donations, they're buying food. The thing is, every time they buy food, they need to buy firewood, and the firewood is expensive. As you can see, there aren't any trees, right? So the fuel that they use for cooking is not available. So they have to walk for miles to go to different locations where they're handing out food, such as this, like a broth of lentils. So I don't know. They're still able to get food. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's a really bad situation. Here is the last videos of them. Here's a video of them taking care of the cat.
السلام عليكم ورحمه الله وبركاته. هاي قطتنا الليله في الليل ولدت. هيها جابت 5 قطط صغار. احنا محمد قطه. هاي حرام تخرج حلقها، حرام. زي ما انتم شايفين تعبانه لسه من امبارح حتى الان.
So they're taking care of the cat, even though they themselves are not able to meet their needs. Here's
ايش بتغسلي؟
they're washing their socks by hand through in that can.
السلام عليكم ورحمه الله وبركاته. طبعا اليوم الاربعاء 4/2.
Sister Iman has also been having some health issues. She has issues with her kidneys. This is the last time we sent them a large, with some amount of money. They were able to create a bunch of food parcels to hand out to the different people. So this is the thing that amazes me about this family is they could keep all the money that they receive for themselves, and they would be semi-comfortable. They'll know at least that they'll be able to make at least one good meal a day. But instead they're giving they're using the money to feed others within their area.
السلام عليكم ورحمه الله وبركاته. اليوم الاثنين تاريخ 3/2/2026 الموافق 12 من شعبان. الحسنه ب10 امثالها. اليوم قمنا بتوزيع الحمد لله بعض الخضروات والفواكه للاسر المتعففه في قطاع شمال قطاع غزه، عباره عن 30 طرد. الفضل كله يتم موصول للاستاذ سامي والاستاذ فرقان، بنشكرهم كثير كل الشكر وكل الاحترام والتقدير لهم، وان شاء الله ربنا يبارك لهم في مالهم. السلام عليكم ورحمه الله وبركاته. طبعا اليوم الاثنين 3/2/2026.
So one of the things that I ask them to constantly do in their videos is to mention the date, and then to also mention my name, just so people who are watching the video have some sort of validation that they're actually addressing the person who's helping them. This picture, in the video, they were able to get some frozen chicken, and they handed those out.
السلام عليكم. ناسبك حلول شهر رمضان، شو بدك للاخوه اللي بيساعدونا.
شكرا وبارك الله فيك.
والاخوه بناسبه حلول شهر رمضان. صح. المبادر يعني اللي بيساعدونا في الناس اللي بتخلوا شهر رمضان.
شكرا، ان شاء الله يكون في ميزان حسناتهم وان شاء الله ربنا هيك بيقدرهم على
الناس اللي بتخلوا شهر رمضان شوفوا تدخل الاخوه اللي بيساعدونا. الناس اللي بتخلوا شهر رمضان شوفوا تدخل الاخوه اللي بيساعدوكم.
So as you can see, they're handing out, the money that they receive, they're giving it away to the people around them. These people they're
الناس اللي بتخلوا شهر رمضان شوفوا تدخل الاخوه يعني اللي بيساعدوا.
انتم بخير ويصبح عليكم سلام
صحه وعافيه. عليكم السلام. الناس اللي بتخلوا شهر رمضان ينعاد عليكم وعلينا بالهدى والبركه.
So as you can see, they're handing out food. I really don't know what else to say. It's just, like, these people are anyways, I think I've given you enough
السلام عليكم. السلام عليكم ورحمه الله وبركاته. يعني قمنا بزياره رحنا بنلف يعني على الاسر شهر رمضان شوفوا بتدخل الاخوه اللي بيساعدونا في غزه. الناس اللي بتخلوا شهر
So in
شو بدكم
preparation
شيء
for
جديد في
the
رمضان؟
Ramadan, they're handing out food, but like, look at that little bag of food. How long is that going to last the family? So I'm reaching out, as they're being bombed, as they're still being killed. We can take away one grief from them, one sadness that they don't have to deal with, and that is like having food for iftar for Ramadan. Because obviously they have a lot on their mind. So the one thing we could do is at least, provide them provide them with food for the month of Ramadan. And if you want to help, you know how to do it. You can reach out to me directly. You can use the fundraising campaign, and may Allah accept. Assalamu alaikum.